Alright, so for the next one with the slugging average, singles, you're going to multiply them by 1. You know, it seems like I don't know how to write, but really, it's the pen. It's not doing a good job. So, where is it? Let's try it again. Times 1 times 2 times 3 and then times 4. I don't remember everything, but I think that when you add all these you get 226, and then all you gotta do now is divide it by 315 because that's the number of at-bats, and once you do that it gives you 0.717 something. That's your answer for that one. Number 11, they're giving you a formula that the batting average is hits over at-bats, and they're telling you the batting average is 0.400, and then we don't know the hits because that's what we're looking for. And then number of at-bats is 450. We multiply by 450 if the pen decides to write. Multiply by 450, multiply by 450 to cancel that out, and this is 180 equals your number of hits. That's all I'm looking for on that. And this one for the quarterback rating, you're going to divide everything by 72 because that's the number of attempts. So we have the percent completions, which was 35 of them were completed. When you divide that, I think it gives you 49 if I remember correctly. And then the touchdowns, there were 5 touchdowns. I don't remember what that one gives you. For the interceptions, there were 3. And then the yards, there were 691. So all you gotta do is divide those out and make sure you turn them into percentages, except for the yards. That one's not a percent, so leave it however it comes out on the calculator. Once you do that, you plug it into your formula, which was, let's look at what the formula was. I just forgot it. The 25 plus the 10 times the completions. So let's try to write it down on the other one. So 25 plus 10% completions plus the touchdowns, which was, let's say it was 25. 40 touchdowns. Times the touchdown minus 50 times the interceptions, and then plus 50 times the yards. And you have that formula in your notebook, so if you can't read it right now because it's all crowded, you still have it in your notebook, and then divide by 12. Once you divide all that, you should be getting your answer for your quarterback rating. And let's go on to the next one. Number 13 says complete the table for a family of 5 soft drinks and all of that stuff. Just pretend like you're going to a store and you're trying to figure out how much you're going to pay. So you're going to get 5 tickets, you're going to get 5 soft drinks, you're going to get 2 other drinks, 3 hot dogs, 1 parking, 2 programs, and 2 caps. So all you got to do is multiply 5 times this plus 5 times this right here. I don't need the ounces, plus 2 times the next one, and so on. I'm not going to write it down because the pen is going crazy. But once you get all that, you just write it down and that's it. That's all you gotta do for that one. Number 14, that's from the beginning of the school year. It's asking you to find the ratio for people to area. There's 22 people and the area is 6 by 6, that's 36. You can simplify it. 11 over 18. And the pen doesn't want to write there, but that's an 18. You already know. Just write it down. Number 15, you have this picture of the singer that is having a concert. The person is singing right here. This is 6 feet. This is 6 feet over here. And this is 1/5 of a mile right here. But we want it in feet, 5,280. You want to find 1/5 of a mile, so I gotta do 5,280 divided by 5 or times 1/5, which gives you 1,056 if I remember that correctly. So instead of putting 1/5 here, I'm gonna put 1,056 so I can find the area using feet, because this is in feet and this is in feet. So I'm gonna do 1,056 times 6, and there's 2 spaces that are the same, so times 6 again, and whatever, sorry, not times 6, times 2, because there's 2 of them. Whatever you get here, you are going to use it to find the area using this answer that you got over here. So I'm going to do 11 over 18, so that was an 18 right there, equals x over whatever I got there. Then of course just cross multiply and divide, and that will give you your answer. Finally, the last set of problems involve counting, the fundamental counting principle. It says in Hawaii, in 1985, Hawaii converted its system of license plate numbers to two numerical digits followed by a letter and 3 numerical digits to a system of 3 letters and 3 numerical digits. And then it says all this stuff about Rhode Island as well that you can read on your own, so I don't make this video super long. How could you determine how many plate numbers Rhode Island's previous system was able to assign? So the previous system for Rhode Island was given there. They had 1 letter and 4 digits. So a letter and 4 digits, so number. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. 10 numbers from 0 to 9, so times 10, times 10, times 10, times 10. Whatever you get there, that's your final answer. And then it says how many additional license plate numbers did Rhode Island gain with the new system? And it says that the new system is 2 letters followed by 2 numbers, followed by 2 numbers and a letter. So that's 26 letters in the alphabet. 26 letters in the alphabet. 10 numbers from 0 to 9. 10 numbers from 0 to 9, and then 26. Multiply all that out and you get the new number, so I gotta subtract these 2 to find out how many additional ones they got. It says what is the total amount of people that can obtain a license plate with Hawaii's new system? And it says that its new system is 3 letters. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong one. So 3 letters, letter, and 3 numbers. So these are numbers, it's not right. Oh, there you go. Came back. Behaving now. So 26 letters in the alphabet. 10 numbers from 0 to 9, sorry. I've been saying letters from 0 to 9. Weird. And then multiply that out, and that's what that gives you. And then finally, if Hawaii cannot repeat letters or numbers, how many license plates can you get? So we're looking at that letter, number. 26 times 25, because you can't repeat it, times 24. And then 10 times 9 times 8, because you can't repeat it. And then you'll have that answer. Then we're almost done. We're on the last one. The last one's very simple. If you do a shortcut, I'm just going to stay there guessing all the rest of your life. I'll show you a shortcut. And it says find the width, height, and area of a newer 65-inch television whose screen has an aspect ratio of 16 to 9. So we have, let's try drawing it again. We have a TV, and it says that it's a 65-inch TV, so we're going to put the 65 there. And the pen is not behaving. Oh, there it is, it's back. Okay, so let's try it again, finally. And it has a 65-inch. They're telling you that the aspect ratio is 16 to 9. So I gotta first do the Pythagorean theorem with 16 and 9. So 16 squared equals 9 squared equals c squared. Whatever you get from there, I believe it's 18 point something. Just gonna put it there, you can check it later. 18 point something equals c. So 18 point something goes there. And I'm going to call this x, and I'm going to call that y. So I have 65 over 18 equals y over 9. And then I also have 65 what just happened? Let's see if the pen comes back. Nope. Come back. 65 over 18 equals x over 16. Cross multiply and divide. Once you find x and y, just multiply x times y. That's a y. Sorry, it's not being nice. And that'll be your area, because it's asking for area and it's asking for the length and the width, or width and height.